Yo, what is up guys? Before this video actually starts, I just want to briefly talk about my faction server. It is releasing this Saturday at 1 p.m. EST. Make sure to add this server to your server list. The IP is ggpvp.org. I'll be on here quite often, so if you guys just want to come online and talk or chill, this is the perfect place to find me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and peace. Alright, so we're just gonna get right into the Q&A. The first question is, how did you come up with your Minecraft name? So this was the most asked question by far, but sadly, it doesn't really have an interesting story behind it. So pretty much what happened was, my friend was giving me a list of names to choose from, because at the time, this was when name changes first came out, so a lot of the names were available. And this was my favorite one, because I guess it described my personality, at the time at least. And yeah, from there on, it just stuck. So this leads me to the next question, which is, what is your IRL name? My in real life name is Derek. It's a pretty common name, but it is spelled differently than the typical spelling. I'll actually put it up on the screen right now. It's a bit different, but it's nothing special. I like it, so yeah. The next question is, did you come from Paw PvP? So yeah, before I started Skywars, I was originally a Paw PvP player. I was on leaderboards on pretty much every practice server at one point of time, so I was pretty decent. I'm probably nowhere near as good as I used to be because I've been playing so much Skywars and I don't really play anymore, so yeah, I might get back into it maybe. I don't know. The next question is, what got you into ranked Skywars? Before I got into ranked Skywars, I would pretty much only log on to play minigames with friends. Specifically a friend. It's the person in the background footage of this video. But whenever they weren't online, I would get really bored and I would pretty much play ranked Skywars to pass some time. I noticed myself killing quite a few leaderboards players at the time, and I got a decent amount of rating. I'll put my banner of that season on the screen. So pretty much after that, I told myself that the next season, I would fully commit to it, and I ended up getting first place. After realizing that I can get masters pretty easily, I started to play a lot more, which pretty much leads me to where I'm at today. The next question is, what made you start your YouTube channel? So I pretty much started my YouTube channel after my first masters, but I mainly started it because a ton of my friends were telling me that I should record and that it'll be interesting to watch it from my perspective. So I decided to try it out, and eventually one of my videos blew up and gained a ton of support, which is pretty much what made me keep going. So the next question is, when am I going to upload my ranked Skywars tips and tricks video? Alright, so for those of you who aren't aware, at the end of a random video, I kind of hinted towards me making a ranked Skywars tips and tricks video. So I will still be uploading that video, but I kind of put it on hold for a bit. I'm going to start working on it again though, so expect it in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So the next question is, will you ever do a face reveal? I'm not going to do it in this video, but I'll most likely do it at 30k. The next question is, what is your mouse, keyboard, and control settings? So my control settings are default, my FOV is at 70, which is normal, and my sensitivity is 64. So my keyboard is a Corsair Strafe MX Silent. I'll put the name of it in the description. It's a mechanical keyboard. And my mouse is just a random mouse that came with my computer. I actually wouldn't recommend it at all, to be honest. I don't even know the name of it. The next question is, what is your motion blur? So the motion blur you guys see in my videos isn't actually a mod. It's part of my render settings, which I will probably release in a later video. Another question is, why don't you use your rod? So there's actually a reason behind this. It's because the right click button on my mouse is broken, so whenever I press it down, I'd need to click it really hard for it to actually register, which usually messes me up in PvP, so I'd just prefer not to rod because it's a lot easier for me. That's also why I don't speed bridge a lot of my videos. The next question is, will I ever live stream? So I've been thinking about doing this for quite a while, but I'm probably gonna actually start live streaming once my commentaries and my videos get better. So the reason is because in my videos, I'm already pretty awkward as it is. I'm slowly starting to get more comfortable commentating, but if I were to mess something up in a video, I could easily edit it out. I just feel like if I were to live stream, it'll be very awkward and silent, and if I say something that I didn't mean or mess up, then everybody would be there to hear it. So once I get more comfortable, then I'll definitely start live streaming. What texture pack and mods do you use? So I have a ton of texture packs and mods. I'm probably going to release them all for 15k. The next question is, what's your opinion on the Skywars update? So I don't have a positive or a negative feeling about the update. I'm kind of just neutral on it. It doesn't really affect me at all, to be honest. There are a ton of masters that I've spoken to about this, and a lot of them seem to hate it because it makes them feel less special about their ranked rewards. Because now pretty much anybody can get like a ton of cosmetics instead of it being like exclusive to rank. But I don't really care because I have every reward anyway, so I don't really play for it. So yeah, I only play to entertain you guys pretty much. Can you release your noise gate settings in OBS? Alright, so my noise gate settings are actually pretty bad. I just have it really high so that no one could hear my background sounds, because I usually have a lot. Next question is, do you believe that your ping helps you win fights? In my honest opinion, I think that my ping helps me a lot, but I still think I'd be able to get masters if I weren't a pinger. because it helps me a lot, but I've played on high ping before, and I mean, it wasn't like that big of a difference. Like, I was still able to kill people, but I kind of just struggled a bit more. But I mean, I don't know. It does help though. What type of clicking style do you have? The way I click is actually pretty weird. I've made a hand cam video before, so I'll put a small clip of that in this video right now because I think it's currently private.
In the ghost with the butterfly doors going way up. Asking about a feature, little boy, you bet.
What is your favorite thumbnail I've made for you? Alright, so if you guys aren't aware, that's my thumbnail creator. He's pretty much made every good thumbnail on this channel. So if you guys haven't already, just check him out. But my favorite thumbnail is the one you made for my Pyromancer video. What was your reaction to accusations in general and the hate after the ban? So in all honesty, I really don't care that I get accusated. It doesn't bother me at all, to be honest. Everyone has their own opinion, so if you choose to believe that I cheat, I mean, I guess good for you. The only thing that actually worried me throughout all of that drama was the fact that I may have been perm banned from rank. I actually got banned again for like the 3rd time 2 days ago. It's actually an interesting story. So I got banned for like 60 seconds for no reason. And then after the 60 seconds were up, I couldn't play ranked because I was banned from there and I was wiped. But I ended up getting all of that sorted out. I am unbanned once again, but I guess they didn't fix my rating, so I'm still at 0. So I can play ranked, but they forgot to fix my rating, so I just need to climb back up, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I could easily do that. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't happen again, because it's like the 3rd time I was banned and wiped and then unbanned, so I don't know, it's kind of getting annoying at this point, but it's all good. That's probably where I'm going to end this video. Sorry that I wasn't able to answer all of the questions. There was just way too many to answer. But my next video should just be a regular climbing video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.